Your guys' role in the truck driver story, and Pat, I'll start with you. How are you today helping truck drivers find success out on the road?
Well, I think it starts with making sure you put them in the right equipment. The equipment needs to match the vocation they're involved in.
Yeah.
So that's very important. I think one of the biggest things we can do to help drivers today is to really advocate for extended warranty coverage. Trucks are complicated. Uh, Mechanics more than ever need certification, and trucks go down for a long period of time sometimes, and they're very expensive to repair. An engine, 15 or 20 years ago could be rebuilt for $8 or $10,000, and now that same motor is going to cost about $30,000 to
hmm
repair. So I think that's one of the best things we can do for our customers is to help them protect their investment.
We'll be talking about those complicated engines here in a little bit, or those complicated pieces of equipment here in a little bit. But I want to ask Erica the same question here. Your role in the truck driver story, Erica. How are you helping truck drivers find success out there as the branch manager in our Fontana branch?
Well, I think I'm going to echo, Pat here a little bit because I do think that, I mean, we do get a lot of customers that are first time buyers in the industry. So being able to hear what brings them here to our branch, what their needs are, be able to like Pat said, put them in the right truck,
Mhm.
based on their needs. I think that's important, and being able to guide them based on what they're doing, whether it's a portion plates, whether they're going to be driving local, out of interstate. I think it's
Mhm.
important to just listen to the customer and maybe guide them in the right direction. But I do agree with Pat in the sense of, the thing that we can do best is help them protect their investment. I can't agree with him more. Things are just that much more expensive these days. And it's really hard when you bring in your hard earned money and you put it in as a down payment and you're off to start this venture, right? You're going to become an owner operator. And before you know it, you forget that you're buying a piece of equipment that has the potential to break. And I think that can be very painful for some, even putting some people out of business at times. It's unfortunate. Here at Arrow, we try to do our best to check these trucks and do everything we can to make sure that we're selling a good piece of equipment. But nonetheless, we're not here building them, and it's hard to tell what the maintenance might have been previous to the truck getting to us, right? So I think the best thing we can do is say, hey, you are buying a used piece of equipment. It does have the potential to break. The best thing you can do is protect that investment.